Hi, I'm Glenn McGinnis, host of Outburst on the Cable Public Affairs channel. Lately, we, like many others, have been doing things differently. We've been talking to people across the country via Zoom about the COVID-19 pandemic and the issues surrounding it. We posed this question to Canadians. Will Canada's economy withstand the COVID-19 outbreak?
If I end up $50,000 in debt just by keeping my business alive, and I'm going to have to defer that over a couple of years, well, that's $50,000 less I'm going to be putting into the economy of the things that I normally buy and spend my money on if I don't go bankrupt, which means then I'd be forced to sell property. And then the market is going to be flooded with people that are going bankrupt or being forced to sell their property. So the property market's going to be flooded with, and when that happens, of course, the value of property goes down. So this ripple effect, I think, needs to be minimized by reducing the chances of small business owners and people going bankrupt and losing so much money.
What's important to remember is that certain aspects of the economy are being hit harder than others, and that gives us a lot of hope for where we can focus our investment in certain types of education. So for example, we know that anyone in manufacturing, there's huge layoffs in the manufacturing industry, but we know that tech and software companies are seeing their stocks rise tremendously.
What terrifies me, and Victoria is just one city across our country, is what our downtowns will look like when we get on the other side of that. And, as an oldie moldy who's been retailing downtown for 30 years, I worry about the next demographic of entrepreneur that's going to come in behind me when we get on the other side of this. That's the demographic that bring all this creative and collaborative energy to a city. And I really worry also that some of our other businesses will not have the resources to see them through this.
I think that the main point is that Canada's economy will start to restore back to normal once everything is over.
We'll be okay, but I do know the smaller 5 years and less businesses are going to really struggle. And of course, if small business struggles, the Canadian economy struggles. So, they all go hand in hand.
Small businesses are like canaries in the coal mine. We're all looking, small business have a very short period of time where they can stay viable. They can't defer money, they don't have big loans, they don't have big money tucked away, and staff and other things, and clients will not come back if it drags on too long. One of the things is no income. How do I pay for anything? So, to kind of force the idea that this is a big change. I think Canada's in a position to do well in the economy, but I don't think it's going to do well. I think this is, like it or not, this is a worldwide thing, and it's starting to affect all of us quite heavily.
A lot of people leaving here to go away for work and so forth. But Cape Breton's a resilient place, and we're tough people, and we're going to stick it out, and we're going to hold our government accountable for their actions, and we're hopefully going to only move upward from here.